All right, Shalom. All praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem, Kakodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone for teaching and ruling well in the scriptures. And salutations to you, Akim, across the world, pushing his word in truth and in sincerity and with charity. And basically, I just got up this morning to check out the news and was seeing other brothers doing live shows and things like that, things of that nature. And with all this news and all this information coming out about the slavery of our people, the total disrespect towards our people, all right, us, the children of Israel, all right, the things that the other nations put upon us, how they treat us, and all the while this stuff comes out, it's just our people, they continue to talk about bullshit, man. They continue to worry about the wrong things. They continue to try to make it in this world. Not understanding that this world was not created for you. All right, this world is not your rest, which is why you are the people that are under the curses. This is why you are the people that get treated the worst. And it's just like when our people get treated the worst, the happier they get, man, which is completely bugged out, man. They don't want to understand why they're in the condition they're in. They don't want to try to help themselves. You try to bring them knowledge of, try to take them out of the darkness. They don't want it. Our people, this is why I can understand why the Lord told Jeremiah to not pray for this people, man. All right, because ultimately, man, I speak for myself, but I'm getting tired of Jake, man. And I understand that the rest of the brothers are as well, man. But it's just, Jake is just the most hard-headed people and stiff-necked people on this planet, man. You can't tell them nothing, man. They just want to sulk and sit in their devastation. They want to sit in their wickedness. They want to sit in their poverty, man. When this is the time to come out of it. All right, to learn who you are. But they don't want to, man. That's why the Lord is not praying for 2/3 of his people. It's 2/3 of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You're going to be destroyed because you're worthless. And you're good for nothing. It tells you that in the New Testament. You're good for nothing but to be trodden underfoot. All right? You're a brute beast. And now I'm really seeing this, man. This is what Jeremiah was told by the Lord. Don't pray for this people, man. Because I'm not going to hear you. I'm not going to hear when you pray for this people. I'm going to destroy this people. I'm going to destroy this people in the last days, and you can't do anything about it. You're going to be wasting your time trying to pray for this people because I'm not going to hear you. That's what the Lord told Jeremiah, man. Right here in Jeremiah, the 7th chapter. All right. Jeremiah 7:16. Therefore, pray not thou for this people, neither lift up a cry nor prayer for them. Neither make intercession to me, for I will not hear thee. So the Lord is telling Jeremiah, don't even come to me talking about these people. I'm ready to get rid of these people and destroy these people and to save the remnant. Okay? The Lord is not dealing with 2/3 of our people. This is why you see them. They're complete degenerates, man. Okay? I'm going to get this word degenerate, man. Because you people, 2/3 of you Israelites, man, you got to go, man. You're an abomination, man. You're an embarrassment to the Lord. This is the word degenerate. All right. It says, having lost the physical, mental, and or moral qualities considered normal. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you are animals and beasts. All right. And demons. And the Lord is getting ready to get rid of you, man. We're getting the people that have learned and that have found out why we're in this situation and want to leave this situation. All right, who are waiting on the Lord patiently. We're getting tired of seeing you degenerate ass niggas, man. We're tired of trying to teach you. Okay, the Lord is getting very fed up, man. That's why when this famine of word comes, you ain't gonna have nowhere to run. You Israelite women, oh man, you're not gonna have nowhere to run. You're just gonna have to get it, cause you Israelite women are wicked. You don't listen. You're hard headed. You do what you want to do. This is why the Lord has all this judgment set down before you Israelites, man, that you're not going to make it through. You're going to perish in these calamities to come. And it's beautiful because you got to go. You don't want to listen. You're rebellious children. It tells you in the law, if you have a rebellious child, you have to stone him to death because he won't listen. Rebellious children. That's what the children of Israel are. 2/3 of us right now are, man. You have the men of the Lord. All right. You have the men that's trying to get out of this captivity, trying to teach our people, and our people just shunning them, disrespecting the men of the Lord, which ultimately you're disrespecting the Most High, man. Okay? That's why in these times to come, you're going to cry for the Most High, and you're not going to have anyone to save you. You're just going to have death and destruction waiting for you. You see? Jeremiah 11:14. Therefore pray not thou for this people, neither lift up a cry or prayer for them, for I will not hear them in the time that they cry unto me for their trouble. So all this calamity, this destruction, when the so-called white man comes down on you, don't cry to the Most High. That's what he's saying. Don't cry to him, because he ain't gonna hear you, man. He's gonna let you die in your iniquity because you didn't want to hear and hearken to the words of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai while the prophets were out on the highways and byways, man. Okay, Jeremiah prayed for you, and it came back to kick him in the ass, man. That's why he cried to the Lord, and the Lord told him, don't pray for this people, man. Okay, the Lord told Jeremiah here in Jeremiah the 14th chapter. Then said Yahweh unto me, pray not for this people for their good. So we're not going to pray for your good. We're going to pray that you get destroyed. We're going to pray that the Lord hastily destroys you off of the planet Earth and you come back in the kingdom in your right mind. Because this is the whole reason why we're still here. All we're doing is trying to find the elect to get out of here. The rest of our people, you're gonna be left here to get melted with the so-called white men and the heathens, because you will not listen, you will not understand. You scoff your own culture. A lot of you are just degenerate, reprobate retards, man. And you gotta go. You see? Let's see, I'm gonna get this. I think it's in Jeremiah 18. Because the Lord's gonna get ready to destroy you in these last days, and we can't wait. This is Jeremiah 15:5. For who shall have pity upon thee, O Jerusalem? Who's going to care about you, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, but the Most High? But since you're not going to listen to the Most High, what is he going to do for you? He's going to destroy you, because who else is going to go up and try to defend you from the other nations, the Most High? But you're shunning and slapping the Most High's hand away. So who else is going to help you, he's saying. You see, Jeremiah 15:5. For who shall have pity upon thee, O Jerusalem? Or who shall bemoan thee, or who shall go aside to ask how thou doest? Thou hast forsaken me, saith the Lord, thou art gone backward. Therefore will I stretch out my hand against thee and destroy thee. I am weary with repentance. So the Lord is saying, I'm tired of telling you niggas and nigga women to get right. I'm tired of telling you. Therefore, I'm going to destroy you, it says here. Let's go into the word destroy, because the Lord is not playing in these last days. 2/3 of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which is 66.6% of our nation, you're going to be destroyed by calamity, by famine, by death, by rape, robbery, by these other nations, by the martial law troops in these last days. And ultimately, you're going to be destroyed by these missiles, because the Lord's not dealing with you. The Lord wants to destroy you off the planet Earth and have you come back in your right mind in the kingdom through one of the elect men of the great multitude, man. You see, because you're just not going to get it on this side. You want to continue to do wickedness and be whores. You want to be niggas. This shit is getting out of hand, man. So the Lord is going to just have to kill you, man. You and your whole goddamn family, because you ain't going to get right. Now, this is the word destroy. Okay? The Lord is going to ruin you people, man. It says to ruin, to destroy, to corrupt. All right. You go down here, it says to batter, cast off. The Lord is going to cast off. The Lord is going to utterly waste and destroy you and spoil you and make sure you perish, man. Okay. The Lord's not dealing with this no more, man. We at the end and you niggas still don't want to get right. You don't want to realize that you're in captivity. You don't want to realize that you women don't want to work with your man. You don't want to do what he says. You don't want to listen. You still want to go off and be a goddamn whore, sleep with all kinds of men. So the Lord's going to kill you. It says that's what that word destroy means. The Lord wants to kill you. Okay? The Lord's not going to save you in these times to come. You're going to have to die through pain by death, as according to 2nd Ezra, the 9th chapter. Okay? Jeremiah 15:7, and I will fan them with a fan in the gates of the land. I will bereave them of children. I will destroy my people since they return not from their ways. So this is the words of the Most High. You can't say it's us. These are the words of the Lord. The Lord said he would destroy his people since they return not from their ways. From what ways? The wicked and idolatrous ways that you have committed yourself to here in Babylon the Great, instead of turning back to this righteousness in your culture. Oh, I'm not no Israelite. Yeah, you're not an Israelite. You're a heathen that the Lord's going to kill in these last days. Because you've considered yourself that. Therefore, the Lord, you've spoken yourself to be that. Therefore, the Lord has taken you up on that offer. And the Lord does not like heathens, so he's going to get rid of you. It says he shall kill you. Okay, he shall destroy his people since they return not from their ways. All right. This is Jeremiah 18. Bear with me 1 second. Jeremiah 18 and 21. I'm going to end it here. Therefore, deliver up their children to the famine and pour out their blood by the force of the sword, and let their wives be bereaved of their children. Yeah, let you lose your children in the casualties to come, and let you sit on the corner and cry because you deserve it. This is what the Lord is saying, man. And be widows, and let their men be put to death. Let their young men be slain by the sword in battle. A lot of you little niggas that keep that hang your pants down, that steal, rob from your own people, smoke cigarettes and blunts on the train. The Lord's gonna kill you little niggas, man, in the last days. This is what he's saying. Let their young men, you're young men, right? Let their young men be slain by the sword in battle. So you younger so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you're not gonna make it. You're gonna get destroyed and melted here in Babylon the Great for your wickedness. Because you will not return from your wicked ways. Jeremiah 18 and 22. Let a cry be heard from their houses, when thou shalt bring a troop suddenly upon them. When the so-called white man comes down upon you, don't cry to the Lord. The Lord is not going to hear you. They're going to take you into these concentration camps. They're going to torture you. They're going to rape you. They're going to beat you to death. And it's all what you deserve. And the Lord said, do not cry to me. I'm not going to hear you. Suffer what you have to suffer. Jeremiah 18 and 22. Let a cry be heard from their houses, when thou shalt bring a troop suddenly upon them. For they have digged a pit to take me and hid snares for my feet. You come against the prophets of the Lord, talk about you going to kill us. And when we're just reading you the words of the Lord and what you should be doing. All right. Therefore, we wish all these things upon you. We hope you get destroyed. Okay. We hope you are bereaved of your children, so you can understand the power, all right, and the might of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, and understand that he's terrible and that he rules. Okay. And you do what he says or suffer the consequences, man. You see? Jeremiah 18 and 23. Yet, Yahweh, thou knowest all their counsel against me to slay me. They want to kill us for telling them to get right, man. They want to harm us for telling them to stop smoking weed and stop smoking cigarettes and stop being a goddamn nigga and stop sleeping with other people's women, and for women to stop sleeping with other people's men. They want to kill us for this, man. Therefore, what are we going to do? That's Therefore, what are we going to beg the Most High to do? Forgive not their iniquity, neither blot out their sin from thy sight, but let them be overthrown before thee. Deal thus with them in the time of their anger. We're begging the Lord to destroy you niggas, man. In these times to come, we're begging and praying that the Lord destroys the wicked of our people, because they're a problem. They're a burden on our nation, man. You niggas that don't want to research nothing, you niggas that continue to call yourself African, Egyptian, you're a burden to the nation of Israel. Therefore, we pray. We pray that the Lord forgive not your iniquity, neither blot out your sin from his sight, but let them be overthrown before thee. Deal thus with them in the time of thine anger. We're praying the Lord deal with you terribly during the time of his anger when it comes, man. Therefore, we don't have to deal with you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans anymore, man. Okay? The wicked of our people, man. We'll see you on the other side. This is Zechariah 13 and 8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die. So the Lord's going to cut off 2/3 of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. The 2/3 consist of you people that don't want to hear this word. You want to change the subject when it come out because you don't care about the Lord. Therefore, you're going to die in this land. You see? Zechariah 13 and 8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. You see? So the Lord is getting ready to destroy 2/3 of his people, man. No ifs, ands, or buts, man, because they will not return from their wicked ways, man. You see? Jeremiah 16 and 3. For thus saith the Lord concerning the sons and concerning the daughters that are born in this place. You whores, you so-called Negro, Latino, Native American women that don't like to cover yourself, that like to sleep with multiple men. You are the daughters that are born in this place. All right? As well as these niggas that you date, man. These wicked demon niggas that you date, man. You're going to all get destroyed in this place, and it's beautiful. Jeremiah 16:3. For thus saith the Lord concerning the sons and concerning the daughters that are born in this place, and concerning their mothers that bear them, and concerning their fathers that begot them in this land. Your whole family, all the family lines of wicked Israelites are going to be destroyed. Verse 4. They shall die of grievous deaths. They shall not be lamented. Nobody's going to cry over the deaths of you wicked ass niggas and women. Okay? Of the nation of Israel. They shall die of grievous deaths. They shall not be lamented. Neither shall they be buried. But they shall be as dung upon the face of the earth. There's going to be a lot of you dead Israelites on the ground everywhere out here. Okay? Why? For your rebellion against Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. For your rebellion against righteousness. For your spirit of Satan. Okay? That's why the Lord said it in John the 8th chapter. He said, you are of your father the devil. A lot of our people are of their father the devil. They do the works and deeds of the so-called white man. They have his spirit, man. Okay? But what's going to happen to them? Lord, they shall die of grievous deaths. Beautiful. They shall not be lamented. Nobody's going to cry over you. Neither shall they be buried, but they shall be as dung upon the face of the earth. And they shall be consumed by the sword and by the famine. You're going to starve to death out here. And because the Lord said in Isaiah that his servants are going to eat. His people that wants to get out of here and wants to do the will of the Lord, they're going to eat. But you wicked ass niggas and nigga women, you are going to die of grievous deaths in this place. You're going to die of starvation. You see, this is what the Lord has planned for you and orchestrated for you, for your rebellion. And their carcasses shall be meat for the fowls of heaven. The birds going to be eating on you, on your dead carcasses laying on the ground. You see? And for the beasts of the earth. All right, these dogs, these wild dogs, coyotes, wolves, all right, different types of beasts in the forest are going to come out the forest and eat on you people, man. Verse 5, for thus saith the Lord, enter not into the house of mourning, neither go to lament nor bemoan them. So the Lord is telling us, don't cry for these people, because I'm going to destroy them and I'm tired of them. Neither go to lament nor bemoan them. For I have taken away my peace from this people. The Lord has taken away his peace from this people. That's why you see niggas getting shot. You see nigga women getting their ass beat because the Lord is about to start bringing judgment on you wicked ass Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. This is the end. And who is he going to use? The self-proclaimed white man to kill your ass. Because it tells you in Psalms that the white man is the most high sword. So you're going to die by the sword. You're going to die by the hands of the so-called white man who the Lord is using to get you up out of the earth, man. Okay? Verse 5, for thus saith the Lord, enter not into the house of mourning, neither go to lament them, nor bemoan them. For I have taken away my peace from this people, saith the Lord. Okay? You guys are so full of hate. You guys are preaching all this violence and stuff. You ain't prophesying peace for us. Why? Why should we? The Lord said he has taken away his peace from you. Even loving kindness and mercies, the Lord is going to be unmerciful to 2/3 of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans in these last days. Why? Because you did not hearken to this word. Okay? You did not hearken to your own culture. You wanted to choose the Grecian ways or the Edomite ways best of all. You chose them over the Lord. You chose the murderer Barabbas, man. Same people, man. Jeremiah 16 and 6. All right, all you high-end niggas up in the rap industry, the clothing industry, all you uppity niggas, all you that reject this word, you're going to get destroyed. It says it here, Jeremiah 16 and 6, both the great and the small shall die in this land. This is the words of the Lord. Why is he talking about death? Why is he talking about a lot of people going to die? Because you niggas are wicked and you don't want to come back to these righteous laws, man. You don't want to have a standard. So the Lord's going to make you a casualty of all the things to come, man. Okay? Jeremiah 16 and 6, both the great and the small shall die in this land. They shall not be buried, neither shall men lament for them, nor cut themselves, nor make themselves bald for them. So nobody's going to care that you niggas get killed. And nobody's going to care that you so-called Negro women and Latino women and Native American women get killed out here in the streets in these last days. Nobody's going to care, especially the Lord. All right? The Lord's telling us not to care about you. Okay? Telling us not to pray for you. You see? Because he has removed all his peace and loving kindness and mercies from you people. So he's going to let you go and get destroyed. You see? Jeremiah 16 Jeremiah 16, I'm going to jump down to 10. Why are you always talking about this violence against us? Jeremiah 6, let's see, Jeremiah 16 to 10. And it shall come to pass, when thou shalt show this people all these words, and they shall say unto thee, wherefore hath the Lord pronounced all this great evil against us? Or what is our iniquity? Or what is our sin that we have committed against the Lord our power? Then thou shalt say unto them, because your fathers have forsaken me, saith the Lord, and have walked after other gods. Excuse me. And have walked after other gods, and have served them, and have worshipped them, and have forsaken me, and have not kept my law. That's what you niggas are doing. You're not keeping this law. We tell you not to get a lineup. You go get a lineup. We tell you not to eat pork. Oh, I gotta have some pork. You just want to do what the hell you want to do, man. And the Lord's getting tired of this shit, man. You see? Then shalt thou say unto them, because your fathers have forsaken me, saith the Lord, and have walked after other gods, and have served them, and have worshipped them, and have forsaken me, and have not kept my law, and ye have done worse than your fathers. You niggas out here are doing worse than the ancient wicked of our people, man. This is an epitome of wickedness, what you niggas are doing in these last days, man. You're doing worse than your fathers. And ye have done worse than your fathers. For behold, you walk every one after the imagination of his evil mind. You people are evil. Especially the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American woman. You're evil. You're diseased. You're a Satan. All right? That goes back to the garden. You and fucking the serpent making a pact, man. That's why you treat the white man so well. Then when your own man comes around, you treat him like shit, man. You so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American women, not all of you, majority of you, though, are Satan in the flesh. You are demons. And the Lord's going to destroy you because you serve no purpose. You don't want to be under your man. You don't want to fall in line. You don't want to help the prophets of the Lord. You don't want to be a woman. You would just want to be a stinking whore. So the Lord's going to destroy you in these last days. The Lord said you have done worse than your fathers. Verse 13, therefore will I cast you out of this land into a land that you know not, neither ye nor your fathers, and there ye shall serve other gods day and night, where I will not show you favor, which is why we're in this position. But now we're entering into the time of the ultimate judgment upon our people, according to Zechariah. Okay? The Lord's not going to save none of you wicked ass niggas and women in these last days, or wicked children, man. You see? Because when that time comes, you're going to try to, what you're gonna try to come to us from all the hell breaks loose, and we're not gonna help you. Go to the sellers and buy. Go to those niggas that go to your gods and buy. Go to IUIC and go try to ask them what's going on. Don't come by us, man. Okay, the Apostle Tahar always says this, man. Go to the sellers and buy. It's gonna be too late for you, man. Because you chose to do wickedness, and you chose to be whores, sluts, and you chose to get right on your time. That's not how the Lord works. Oh, I'm just gonna do a little bit more wickedness, and then when I see a little bit more troubling things come, then I'm gonna get right. No, that's not how it works, man. Okay. Therefore, if you rejecting the Lord's gonna reject you in the last days, man. He's gonna let you just go off to get destroyed. Jeremiah 15 and 1. Then said the Lord unto me, though Moses and Samuel stood before me, yet my mind, this is the Most High talking. Yet my mind cannot be towards this people. The Lord don't care about you niggas, man. He wants his remnant and the elect, and that's it. And he's going to kill the rest of you niggas, man. All right. He almost did it during the time of Moses, man. Moses had to tell the Lord to not destroy you niggas, man. The Lord was about to get rid of you and make a nation out of Moses, man. Because you went to serve a golden calf right after he saved you out of Egypt. The Lord was furious, about to destroy all those people, man. And start over with Moses, man. Now we're up into the last days and you niggas are still doing the same thing. Therefore, the Lord is not going to spare you this time, man. The Lord is going to gather his remnant that are coming in the stead of Moses and Samuel. All right. The prophets, the people who believe the scriptures, the people who are trying to better their life through this standard, who are trying to go back to their own land and rule. All right. According to the scriptures. And that's it, man. The rest of you niggas are going to get destroyed, man. And we'll see you on the other side. Thus saith the scriptures, because all Israel shall be saved. But 2/3 of our people are going to have to learn through death by pain, man. Jeremiah 15 and 1. Then saith the Lord unto me, though Moses and Samuel stood before me, yet my mind could not be towards this people. Cast them out of my sight and let them go forth. The Lord said, get these people out of my damn face. I don't like these people. Let them go forth and get destroyed. You see? Verse 2. And it shall come to pass, if they say unto thee, whither shall we go? They're going to come ask us, what shall we do? When all this hell breaking loose. All this hell is breaking loose. And what are we going to tell you? Then shalt thou tell them, thus saith the Lord, such as are for death to death. So if you're going to die, go. We're not telling you nothing. You're just going to have to get destroyed. Thus saith the Lord, such as are for death to death, and such as are for the sword to the sword, and such as are for the famine to the famine, and such as are for the captivity to the captivity. And I will appoint over them 4 kinds, saith the Lord. The Lord is preparing destruction for you people, man. And I will appoint over them 4 kinds, saith the Lord. The sword to slay, and the dogs to tear, and the fowls of heaven, and the beasts of the earth to devour and destroy. And I will cause them to be removed into all kingdoms, which is what's happening, which is what happened to us already, man. Okay? And I believe I read this earlier, man. The Lord's going to bring this same devastation upon 2/3 of our people once again, man. Why is this? Because they chose not to hearken unto the words of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai in these last days, man. So the Lord is going to appoint over them the 4 kinds, the sword to slay, and the dogs to tear, and the fowls of heaven, and the beasts of the earth to devour and destroy. And the Lord is going to rid and purge the daughter of Zion once and for all, man. Okay? And none of you niggas and nigga women and wicked ass Israelites are going to rise up anymore after this, man. Okay? So that was it. That was all that was on my spirit. Lord willing, it was edifying. Because we got to get out of here. These niggas and these women, man. This is the worst captivity we've ever been in, man. But the Lord is coming with healing in his wings, and he's coming to render judgment to the wicked, man. All right, so Lord willing, that was edifying. I want anybody giving all praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai Ba'ashem Rakakodash, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone for teaching and ruling well in the scriptures, and salutations to you Akim across the world, pushing his word in truth and in sincerity and with charity. Shalom and Abba Babal.